What is going on, guys? My name is Wolf Sickness and welcome everybody to another video of mine. So today is the day, guys, that I'm going to be showing you the best streaming settings for 2021 updated tutorial, guys. So yes, let's get straight into this, shall we? So obviously, first of all, you got to go down to right down there to settings, or you can just go to file and settings right up there. And now this little window will pop up. This is going to be a very extensive guide. So any setting that I do show you that we're going to change today, then I will basically tell you why I'm changing that, because I wouldn't want you guys changing something when you don't know how exactly that's going to benefit you in the long term, if that makes any sense. So yes, obviously first one, theme, you can do whatever you want. I used to use Acre, it looks really nice, but at the moment I'm on dark, but I change it up every so often, but this doesn't affect performance, so it's really up to you guys. The rest of it, you can just leave it all to default. That is what I have done. Next thing, go to stream. I haven't put my stream key in there just yet, but I do stream to YouTube. You can do Twitch, whatever you want. But yeah, we do YouTube, and then the stream key, just put it in what it says on my website. But yeah, make sure it is just everything perfecto, what exactly you're going to be doing. Lots of people do use restream.io. It's really cool. But yes, next step is literally just go on to output, and this is where the streaming tab is. So make sure your output mode is on advanced and not simple, as simple is like the default that it comes as, you know. So yes, audio track, make sure that is on number 1. Basically, when you go down to here, advanced audio properties, it's basically listening to everything on track number 1. So yeah, basically it listens to everything on track number 1. That's what it does. Encoder X264, please, for the love of God, use X264. It's gonna like make a better visual quality on your Twitch or YouTube stream at the expense of CPU power. If you have anything over like a Ryzen 5 1600, then use X264. It looks absolutely picture quality perfecto, you know. But the thing is, NVENC or AMD VCE, I think it's called, it uses what's on the graphics card. So obviously you're going to be losing more frames using X264, but this guide is for like your quality, to make sure it's like picture perfect, to make sure everything is just looking silky smooth and really, really high visuals. But yes, make sure it's on X264 as NVENC. It looks good, but not as good as X264, as long as you fine tune your CPU usage presets. So yes, obviously next of all, rate control, make sure that is on CBR right down there. I know that if you do VBR, then streaming services don't really like it, and CBR is so much easier to control as long as you know what your upload speed is. But you can literally just go like on speedtest.net or something, and it shows your download and your upload speed. Yes, so next, bit rate. So my upload is actually 17 megabytes a second, what is absolutely insane. I used to have like a 4 or even a 3 upload, and my internet beforehand was a 0.2 upload. So just having 17 is amazing, but obviously I can go up to 17,000 bitrate, but obviously I don't want to be using all of my network. So I do actually leave 4.5 megabytes of that free. But if I actually really wanted to squeeze every single quality aspect that I could out of my PC/network, then I'd probably go for like a 15,500 or even 16,000, as long as you leave like a megabyte free and you're all good, because obviously if you're playing an online game, that uses internet too. But for example, if I had like a 5 upload, then I would most likely be streaming at like 4,250, something like that. Even though that's less than a megabyte, you won't be lagging in game or anything like that. You'll be all good. So yes, the next one is keyframe interval. Most streaming services do say use 2 just down there. I think it default, as it says auto right there, is at 0. But basically it looks ahead on 2 frames and then spits it out to the streaming service quicker than that. I don't know what exactly, but basically just use whatever your streaming service does require from you. So yeah, so the next CPU usage preset right down here. So basically, as it says, higher equals less CPU. So ultra fast would basically use no CPU power at all, and placebo uses like extensive amount of power. It's not even meant to be used for like actual live content. It's basically being used for like movies and stuff. It's the best quality in the world basically. Anything under medium really though, you're not really gaining much visual quality, and sometimes like fast and medium look even better than slow. So you're basically wasting CPU power when you could be running like an extra application or an extra game or something on your PC. It's not worth it at all, trust me. There's lots of videos on X264 slow and everything like that. I think I have a video myself. It has about 500 views and I uploaded it about 2 weeks ago. But yes, so profile, keep that to none, and tune, keep that to none as well, as I've done some tests on them before and they basically make no quality difference at all. And I think they use like 1% more CPU usage. Well, obviously I've got a 3700X, so obviously 1% versus like a Ryzen 5, that could be about 3% or so. X264 options, leave that alone unless you know what exactly you're doing. For my audio, I disable all of my desktop audio, as I don't have any, like, unless I have alerts, I guess, but that comes through my wavelength stream. So basically I have my line in, that is for my gaming PC, my microphone in, that is obviously for my like microphone, and then my wavelength stream. So the reason why I have mic in right there and wavelength stream right there is basically that's on audio track 1. That's on number 2, my gaming PC, and then number 3 is for my microphone. So basically, if I do press record, it's not going to record my microphone twice, if that makes any sense at all. Basically, if I'm recording videos, I just want my gaming PC and my microphone. I don't want anything else coming into the stream / video, you know. But yeah, I have a video on my actual like review for my wavelength. It's honestly the best microphone I have ever used before. It's amazing, and as you can hear, the quality is absolutely perfect. But yeah, so next one is video, guys. So I make sure my base canvas resolution is the resolution that I play my games at. So for example, if I upgrade my monitor to 1440p, then I will change the base canvas resolution to 2560 by 1440. But if I played games at 720p or something, for example, if I was going to do Nintendo Switch gameplay or something, then I would change that to 720p. But basically, whatever you're playing your games at, make sure that is whatever it is. Or if you're doing a monitor capture or something, then make sure it's what your monitor is. So for example, this monitor is 4K, so obviously, yeah. So output scaled resolution. If you're streaming on Twitch, I would recommend 720p or 900p or even 864p. But as I do YouTube, and YouTube allows a higher bit rate for your streams, then honestly, I would recommend 1080p, as the higher resolution you go, the more bit rate it allows, and sometimes the better quality. So for example, if I stream in 1440p, it might be better quality. Not entirely sure. I have to do like an updated video on that, but you know, that requires a lot of bitrate, 1440p. So I wouldn't really recommend it, to be completely honest with you. So the next tab is advanced, just down here. We're skipping hotkeys as there is basically nothing. It's really personal preference. But yeah, advanced, if your game is overtaking your OBS and your stream is lagging to hell, then make sure to put process priority as high, and actually just right click on OBS, right click on there, and just press run as an administrator, and basically it will put OBS above your game and it's going to make it look absolutely phenomenal. You can leave everything else to default unless you want a stream delay, for example, if you're doing an esports game or something. But yeah, that's about it, guys. Make sure you press apply down there and just press OK. But yeah, that is about it for today's video. I hope this has been extensive and I have gone through every single setting to make sure that whatever you're going to change, you know why exactly you're changing it. I love OBS with passion. I've done this since like 2013, like actually use this program. It's amazing. Like I could never imagine using something else. I've used like XSplit and stuff in the past, but I feel like it doesn't provide as much settings / quality. It's easier to use, but it's harder to fine tune your settings basically. But yeah, guys, I hope that you guys have had an amazing time watching this video. If you haven't already, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you're new in here, because my name is OBS Sickness. You guys have been absolutely awesome. I'll see you guys later. Peace out. Much love. Have a good one, guys. Dab out.